Hello my friends, it's Sherry. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel and welcome to hashtag Thrifty Thursday. I'm so glad you're here. If you'd like to participate in Thrifty Thursday, just subscribe to my channel. I'll link my channel with the @ in your description box and post your video on any Thursday and you're good to go. And don't forget to mention that where it all started and so they can come back to my channel and learn about Thrifty Thursday. So yeah, let me show you the goodies I got this week. I got some things from Amazon, one thing from Amazon, a couple things from the thrift store, and a few things from Temu. So first of all, I have this spread out here because this is what I got from Amazon. Some little doily dies that I wanted to try. I have been looking at these for a long time and never bit the bullet. So I finally did, and I picked out, I had seen a listing for like these four, which are more intricate. And I had seen a listing for these little ones with the solid center. And then I saw the one for all 8. And that's what I got. And it was only like $5, something like that. So I thought, well, that's a good price for 8 little dies, I thought. And, you know, I don't buy a lot of dies, so I'm very particular about what I buy because I don't want to have tons of dies here in my craft room that I don't use, you know what I mean? So I had looked at some others and I thought, no, you know, that's really cute, but how many times will I use it, you know? These to me are very generic as far as something I can use on everything type of thing. So that's why I got these. And so this is how they cut out here. So I'm going to pick these up real quick and show you in my hand so you can see the size. In case you see these, I want you to know how small they are. But I love them. They're like the perfect size to put anywhere. I feel like they're the perfect size. You know what I mean? Because 4-inch would be, you know, I think I would use like a 4-inch one, but you know, I probably wouldn't get this many for $5 if they were 4 inches, right? But anyway, these I feel like I could use anywhere, anywhere I need a little embellishment. And I can cut, this is white cardstock, and I can use any of my cardstock colored or whatever. So I can't wait to experiment with some colored or patterned cardstock to see how they look. But this is the white ones, and this is the ones with the intricate little design all the way, all over the whole, you know, little doily. And then let me show you the other ones. The ones with the little solid center. They cut really nice, you know, no complaints. So I put them all on a white, they're so small, I put them on one little strip of, I think it was even a scrap of white cardstock, and ran them through my little machine and cut them all out at one time too. So that's another good thing about having small dies. You could put a whole bunch in there at one time. So, and it goes faster instead of doing like one at a time. You know what I mean? You know how it is if you have a big shot. So yeah, those are the other ones. I think they're so pretty. I love them. So yeah, that's one thing I got this week. The little doily dies. And so, oh my goodness, I love them so much. Those are so, when I saw those after I cut them, I was like, oh my goodness, those are so adorable. So let's see, then at the thrift store, I got this. Just a few of these little things here were in a package. There don't seem to be stickers, they're just little cardstock things that say Happy Holidays. So really cute little decorations I can add to my Christmas stash. And then these are little invitations. Now these look like they've been around for a while. I'm not going to take them out of the paper right now. So I'm trying to hold them in a way that you don't get any glare or too much. But yeah, they're just little invitations that I thought were cute, really pretty. And they look a little older. And these I don't think these are old. I can just tell by the packaging that looks like the current, you know, like typical maybe Dollar Tree packaging, you know, the Hallmark cards that you get at Dollar Tree. But I like these. These cards actually look old. I don't think they are, but I just really like the look of them, the kind of old look of them. They're pink, and they have this like tropical leaves here, and they say thanks in the middle. It's a thank you card. So, of course, so they're blank inside. So, anyway, I thought those were really pretty, really pretty color combination there. So I picked those up. And let's see, one thing I got for free was this little book cover from it's a little advertising thing that I got from at work. And there were little post-it notes in here, so I kind of pulled those out and left those at work, and then brought this little book cover home to do something with. So it's a pre-made little book cover for me, and I would cover this, you know, put some little pages in here. But I just thought it was adorable, so yeah, why not do something with that? And then, at Amazon also, actually, I got this little bird book here I wanted to show you. I got one for me because I saw it on someone showed it in their YouTube video. And then I decided to get one for my friend for her birthday, and I got her a butterfly one. So this same thing, but in butterflies. And then it has this same little, centerpiece here. But this one, I got myself the birds. So at the same time I was ordering her the butterflies, I thought, let me try the birds, because that's what I went for. And then I really realized that would be a good birthday present for her. So I got a butterfly one for her. But let me just show you real quick what this does. First of all, I wouldn't mind using these covers for their thick kind of cardstock type of covers. So I wouldn't mind using those for a journal cover. And then you have the beautiful pages here. This is just the title page, but the actual pages. It's called Birds Ephemera Collection, 18 sheets, over 200 pieces. It's, paper, and you can cut these out and use them as you wish in your crafting. And they're kind of like coffee dyed on the back. See, they even had the shading and everything. So if you didn't want to glue them down and you didn't like the white, on the other side, that would not be a problem because they're like coffee dyed. And then, so you have all the pretty birds. You can see there's different sizes. So let me flip through real quick. You can see that size, like cigarette card, what we call cigarette card size. A little bit bigger and beautiful. Another size here. Bright, beautiful ones here. Vibrant colors. And then you have these, which would be great to cut out for little journaling cards, just like they are, and put them, I would glue them down onto some cardstock. And these two great journaling cards for those. These are tag shaped, and they've got like a dictionary page in the background, very nicely collaged already for you. They even have the little reinforcement there, and they even have, some of them have a little stitching on them. See that? Isn't that cool? So very beautiful tags there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 here and 2 here, 6. I missed one over here. And then these here, very beautiful. And then they, let's see, and then they repeat, as far as the whole book repeats twice. So I believe, see, here's the eggs again and the tags again. So you have everything twice, two of everything. So that is very cool. Look at the eggs up there. Oh, let me show you this one too. I wanted to point this out because I thought it was so cool. Let me find it real quick. This one here. They have all the birds, and under each bird they have a picture of the egg that it lays. I thought that was so cool because there's so many different colors of eggs. I used to have chickens, and I always would put them in a basket, and I admire them because they're different. Like most of them were brown, but they're different shades of brown. And then I had a couple of chickens that lay the blue eggs. So, of course, I admired those too, in different shades of blue. So, it was very cool to see my chickens' artwork. And so, you get to see all the different, speckled and different colors of eggs here, which I thought was very cool, very impressive. So, I really like that purchase. I think I would totally get this again, but I think it's going to take me a long time to use this one up. So, there's so many in here 200 pieces, so that'll take me a while to use that up. So that was Amazon, the thrift store. And here's what I got from Temu. I'm going to show you these and tell you the prices that I paid for these. So let me show you. Let me go down my list here. This is a little bunch of, not the bowl, what's in here. There's a little, I saw these for 89 cents, so I thought I would try them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these little hinges, and they come with screws. So, but I would use like brads or glue to glue these down, and I want to see how I can use these in my journals or on my journals, and see if I can, because I just thought, I think I had this in the back of my mind and never actually bought any hinges or saw any at a thrift store or anything that I would want to buy. But when I saw these little ones, I thought, let me try those out for 89 cents. And then the next thing on my list here, yeah, 89 cents. This was $1.79, this little cutter. And I don't know if you've kind of been watching these at all or not, but I have. Since the first time I saw one, I thought, wow, that is so cool. I have to get one of those. I mean, the first time I saw it, I went right to where it would be where you purchased it and looked at the price and things, but I never bought one. This was $1.79, so I thought, for $1.79, let me try it out. And so it's a little cutter. You kind of hold it somehow. I have to teach myself how to use it. And you cut, and this is a little blade. This is a blade cover on the bottom, so it protects you from getting cut, but a little sharp little blade under there. And it comes with 2 more right here in this package, 2 others. I think they're all different shapes, so you have 3 different kind of cutters there you can try out. I'm going to try this out and let you know how it works. I'll try it out on my channel too and show you what I learn. And, I mean, if it works as good as they show it in the little advertisements and things, it's going to be awesome. So that's what I thought the first time I saw it. I was like, fussy cutting made easy right here. But we shall see. And then, so the next thing I picked up were these bulb pins. I have looked at these before and never purchased them, but they were $1.18 for 100. And there's all different colors in here. Purples, greens, golds, pinks, I think I see, and blue. So I thought, well, 100 is quite a bit. And now I can use these colored ones, and that'll be fun, right? So, yeah, I went ahead and got those for $1.18 to try out. And then, let's see, what do I have next? Just one second. Okay, so the next thing on my list is the light. So if you saw my video where I tried out, reviewed, and demonstrated a motion sensor light for Asako, I love those so much. They are under cabinet motion sensor lights. I have those in my kitchen. I love those. So, but they're a little bit, I went to look at the price, when I, bought those, and they're a little bit more than I would want to pay. So I saw this one. This is much smaller than the ones I got from Asako too. Those were much bigger, so maybe that's why they're more expensive. But this one is a little one that I got at Temu for $4.98. It is rechargeable, so you recharge it with a USB right there. I just used my phone charger. I didn't even have to charge this one yet. It was already charged when I got it. But the one in my kitchen, one of the ones in my kitchen, I did recharge it. And so I put the little, plug in here, and I have a plug that plugs into my wall for my phone. So I put the USB in that little plug for my phone, charged it up. It didn't take very long. Just, plugged it in and went away and went about my business, and then came back later when I remembered it was charging and it was good to go. But this one I got from my bathroom, and I attached it to, there's a medicine cabinet right inside my door, and I put it under that medicine cabinet. It has a little metallic plate that you attach to anything. It's sticky on one side, and metallic attaches to the metallic piece. So you attach it to whatever you want to attach it to. And like I said, I attached it to my medicine cabinet and put it right up under there. So when I walk in the door, it senses me and turns on. So at night, if I go in there, I have a little light, and it's not too bright that it wakes me up. but it's enough to see where I'm going so I don't run into anything or run over anything or trip over anything. So it's the perfect little light for my bath, like a little bathroom night light. But yeah, and a motion sensor, so it goes on when I need it. So, and there's an auto switch and an on and off switch. So if you actually wanted to turn it off, you could, but I just leave all of mine on auto. And I think I want to get one more for one other bathroom in here that sometimes is used at night. You know what I mean? So, so yeah, perfect. And if there's anywhere else you might need one of these, I'm thinking, I kind of thought of some places after I got the first two, and after I got this one, I was like, oh, it'd be nice to have a little, like in a, not a closet, it was like a cabinet or something that I didn't want to turn the light on, and I thought, oh, and I opened it at night or something, and I was like, oh, it would really be nice if there's a light in here. So I'm going to keep my eyes out for other places that would want one of these. I'm not going to go crazy with them, but I can see myself getting one or two more. So anyway, I love these little lights, motion sensor lights. That's the motion sensor right here. This is the light up part right here. So really cute. If you have any questions, so let me know. The next thing, let's see, the scrapbook paper. Okay, so let me show you the big scrapbook paper. So yeah, I wasn't sure of the size on these, and these were only 89 cents each, and I had seen these on AliExpress, and I never ordered them because I'm not opposed to ordering from AliExpress, but I've never ordered a whole lot from there. And I've never ordered any little papery bits like this, but now that Temu did get here, I have to say, a lot faster than AliExpress ever did. So if you want something a little faster than AliExpress, I would try Temu for that reason. And look out for they seem to have like advertisements. All these things are 89 cents this week. All these things were 98 cents this week. So you can really go crazy on there. And I'll tell you one trick I noticed that I think they get a lot of people on, which they're not going to get me on. I'm not going to do this. But they'll send you these coupons, and you get, if you spend $100, you get $40 for free. So that means you paid $60. Or if you spend $60, you get $20 for free. And so I know people are thinking, oh, if I spend $60, I can get $20 for free. That's a good deal. And maybe it is a good deal if you need all that stuff. But if you're just buying stuff to get your $60 or your $100 worth of stuff, to me, if I did that, it would be a lot of stuff I didn't really need. You know what I mean? So I'm not doing that. It's tempting, but no. No, I'm not doing that. So anyway, I tried out these little scrapbook papers. I spent $12, guys. $12 for all the Temu stuff. I figured I spend $12. This is a little experimental order. I want to see how fast it comes, what I get, quality, all that kind of stuff, So I do like what I got. So in fact, I love that little light too. So and the little bulb pins and the cutter. I can't wait to try that out. So I love everything I got, but I wouldn't want to order a bunch of stuff that I don't need. So anyway, scrapbook paper, 89 cents for each of these. And they're small. They're like 2 by 3. And I think these will really come in handy. And I don't know if I would order them again. It depends on how I use these and how much I love them as I use them. They're white on the back. And they're 2 different colors. So that's why I got two different colors. And so this one's blues and greens and looks like purples and all different patterns. So the thing about this, okay, they are paper, which I like. But I can cut little pieces of paper myself. I have a lot of paper, right? You've seen my paper. But I wanted to see what these were all about and see what the exact size was, because I don't remember if they give you the size in inches. I think it might have been millimeters, or I forget what the description was. So I wasn't sure what I was getting on these. So that's why for 89 cents, I thought, let me see what these are, Let me see how big these are, what they're made out of, all that kind of stuff. So here's all the little patterns. I'm not going to show you every one, but, I don't want this video to be too long, but, a lot of cute little patterns. I like that one, the maze. So I think these will be a lot of fun. However, I don't know if I would order them again because I have a lot of scrapbook paper. I just wanted to see what they were, like I said. Now these I love, and they I'm going to describe them as ledger paper, although they are called Cottage Garden. Cottage Garden, it says right here. And I wrote down ledger because it looks like ledger paper, but there's other papers in here. So there's 3 different sizes. I like that. And the different ledgers I like because I don't have, I have some ledgers, but I don't have all the little pieces that they put in here. So I do like that because it's something that I don't have. You know what I mean? Something I don't have. And, just a lot of little invoices. Not a lot of invoices, a couple invoices. Like that, and then mostly there's like a map or a blueprint and pattern, so all different, mostly little ledgers. That's why I call it ledger. Graph paper, stuff like that. Ledger, graph paper, and different colors too. I like that, and the different sizes. So I think these will be a lot of fun. These would be great in collage and masterboard, or separate little journaling cards, like as a base, where you put this down on a piece of cardstock and use this as a base and then decorate on top. So yeah, I think these will be a lot of fun, and I think these are really cool, and I think I would order these again for 89 cents if they have them for 89 cents again. I noticed I did go back to order one of these lights, one of these lights right here, exactly the same one, like on my order. I went to my order and pulled this up, and it was sold out. Like out of stock, it said. So apparently things do go out of stock. So if there is something like a great deal that you really want, maybe go ahead and order it, because yeah, this was out of stock. Then I have another one like it that I might order because I wanted 1 or 2 more, and so I might order the other one, but I'll have to let you know what size and shape it is, because it looked like and this didn't look like this shape either in the picture. Actually, it looked like a long skinny one, like more narrow here and longer. And I was like, whatever, I just need a little light, another little motion sensor light. But this is how it came. So if I order another one, I'll let you know the size and shape. I think it was the same price, $4.98, or it might have been $4.88. But it looked like a different shape, but this would look like a different shape in the listing too. So we shall see. But that one's, according to what I looked at yesterday, was out of stock. So I think that's everything, and I think I told you all the prices of everything I got. Ledger, those little ledgers and the little scrapbook papers were 89 cents each, so that's why I picked those out. I seem to see like an advertisement pop up on, well, I get their emails now that I signed up, for their, registered on their website. So I get emails, and it's like, oh, 98 cents, come see what we have for 98 cents. And they have like tons of stuff for 98 cents. And the day I ordered these, it was like 89 cents. Come see what we have for 89 cents. So they have a lot of advertisements and things. If you do register, be prepared for like 10 Temu emails in your inbox every day. So yeah, might want to watch out for that. It doesn't bother me. I just delete them. I try not to look at them too much. And the other trick where they $100 and you get $40 off. Watch out for that too. So yeah, thank you for watching today. Hope you enjoyed everything, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.